Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about what went down in Apple's Unleashed event. So this event was packed with product releases and new announcements, new chips, new services. I thought this was a fantastic event overall. Sorry for this video being so late. I've been incredibly packed with stuff. But regardless, I'm going to tell you what happened in this event. So Apple highlighted this event was about two major things that they really care about: music and the Mac. So we'll start with music and then go on to the Mac, which is the best stuff. But yeah, music. Three main things happened here. Apple Music, Apple's music streaming service, has a new plan called Voice Plan. For $4.99 a month, you can use Siri to get music. So basically, you're going to be missing out on some features like, I think, spatial audio and in the music, and which I really don't even notice the difference between, to be honest, and getting the lyrics. But you're going to be getting a lot of the baseline features for just $4.99 a month. Hey, that's a pretty good steal. All their library, everything, every single song that they have, $4.99. That's kind of rivaling, that's kind of one-upping Spotify's $9.99 price. But yeah, that's the new Voice Plan coming this fall. Or, this later on. I don't know when exactly they'll release it. Next up is going to be new HomePod. So, HomePod Mini that we, like and love is now going to be available in more colors. It's the same HomePod, but we just have a black and a white right now. And now they're going to be releasing HomePod in a blue, yellow, and red, which are all kind of funny colors. I probably wouldn't put in like a nice desk setup or something, but if you're going for kind of like a funky, goofy look, or you want to put in a kid's room, or just want to have that like I don't know, it's just like pop of color, have everything black and white and blue and just one yellow HomePod. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. $99, same price, nothing else. They just added it so that it fits into more rooms is what they said. But yeah, HomePod Mini, just some new colors. And I think when they add colors, it's always really cool. So yeah, that's it. Now, our third and last thing in this music, sorry, I'm talking so fast. But yeah, music is going to be AirPods. New AirPods are released. AirPod Generation 3 are released, they're going to be just like we expected in the rumors. AirPods Pro, take out the bud, and that's basically it. And now it's going to be supporting Magsafe charging. So it's going to have magnets on the back so that when, you're on with your Magsafe charger, it can actually align with the Magsafe thing. Now, your AirPods Pro does charge onto it, but it's kind of, it doesn't stay on there, because it doesn't have magnets. But yeah, it's got Magsafe, no noise canceling. Spatial audio is going to be there. That's a big thing. We didn't know whether spatial audio would make the cut or not. And hey, it's $179. So very affordable. So they basically booted the AirPods, like the OG original first gen AirPods. Now it's going to be second gen starting at $129, third gen starting at $179, and the Pro starting at $249. And for those crazy people who have nothing better to spend their money on, AirPods Max starting only at $559. So yeah, that's the new AirPods lineup. AirPods 3, pretty cool, with spatial audio for $179. I think it's a pretty steal. I have ordered some from Apple. They are coming in, so we should be doing an unboxing and a review on them as soon as we get hold of them. They are quite backlogged, but yeah, hopefully when I get them, I'll release a video on that. Now, that's it. Moving on to the main topic of this Unleashed event, which is going to be Macs. So Macs, two new chips. The Apple M1 Pro and the Apple M1 Max are here. Two new chips. If I had to sum it up in one word, it would be crazy fast. It's two words, but really, really, really fast. M1 was, blew out of the water all the Intel chips that, it came before it. Now, M1 Pro and M1 Max is taking it to the next level. I really hope that they, stuck onto the names that I was thinking it would be, M1X, but no, they released two new chips, the Pro and the Max. Pro is going to be really good, way better than the M1, and Max is going to be even better than the Pro. So yeah, it's kind of hard to know which one is better. Like, is the Pro better, the Max better? But yeah, the Max is like even more. But that's going to be it. Two new chips released. That's a really, really big deal. Two new Macs. We're going to get 14-inch and 16-inch Macs. Hardware, software, chips, everything is redesigned in this, and it's literally everything I could have asked for. No touch bar anymore. You're going to be getting, HDMI port, SD card slot, 3 Thunderbolt ports, and a headphone jack. So yeah, it's basically return of the ports. You're going to be getting 7 ports on your Mac, compared to last time's like 3 or 2 or something like that. So for professional users who use, camera gear and stuff like that, HDMI and SD cards are must. You're going to be getting that this time. Mini LED is finally here. No more LCD displays. You got a full-on mini LED display borrowed from the iPad Pro 12.9 inch, and now it's in all the Macs. Going to make the display amazing and great. It does come with a notch now. It's like we, heard in the last days of the rumors. But yeah, it does have a notch. I think it looks, it's okay. I mean, all that space in the top, that top center is going to be that, that bar with all your controls and stuff. So it's not going to really lose a bunch of space. But yeah, it's a great looking display, great powerful chips. Battery life is supposed to be good, about 17 hours of, I don't know how they measure these numbers, 17 hours on the 14-inch and 21 hours on the 16-inch. Some of the best battery we've seen on my Mac. My Mac battery is absolute shit, lasting me around 2.5 hours, so 17 hours would be great. But yeah, that's basically M1 Pro and M1 Max and 14-inch and 16-inch. These are both Macs that are able to configure in both of these chips. And now, yeah, let's get to the, the hard part, the hard truth, which is the price. And this is going to be, to this point, you're probably like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I need. All this power, no more touch bar, mini LED. This is exactly what I need. But yeah, the price is going to be $1,999 starting for the baseline M1 Pro MacBook Pro. So yeah, that's going to be unaffordable for the vast majority of people, which is why this is not going to be for you. If it's too expensive, M1 is still there. Great laptop with great prices and great features going to still be there. So you can get M1, M1 Pro, or M1 Max. I'd say M1 is all you need for most of the people. M1 Pro for a little bit, and M1 Max for like that few people that use it for, I don't know, 8K footage rendering or whatever it is. The specifics of each of these chips I'll probably save for another video. I don't want to go into it too much here. But yeah, that's it. $1,999 for the M1 Pro. If you want to configure that 14-inch to the Max, it's going to be $2,499. And the top of the line, everything spec'd out M1 Max 16-inch laptop is, guess how much? Guess, Abia. How much does it cost? $3,000. $5,800 or like $6,100 with if you add like Final Cut Pro. So yeah, you can get a $6,000 M1 Max laptop. But yeah, $3,000 starting basically, for the bigger one and the Max and stuff. And the more you go, it's just going to be costlier and costlier. But to say that it does come with 512 gigabytes of storage and 16 gigabytes of RAM. The M1 only came with 256 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigabytes RAM. So upgrading those would anyways be around $400. So yeah, if I had to pick any of these, I'd probably go with the baseline M1 Pro. I think that would be my all-time favorite dream laptop. But yeah, I don't get that $2,000 just sitting around. So I'm not going to be getting that for this channel to review, but hopefully if anybody does have it and want to send it over for me to review, feel free to do that. Those are it. 2 Macs, amazing stuff. We got new AirPods, and then we got some other stuff, some Mac and music, 2 main ideas. Overall, a fantastic event. I'm sure that these Macs will be a heck of a beast when it comes to, video processing and just speed and battery life. I think they're going to be amazing overall, yeah, that's been it, guys. Apple Unleashed event summed up in under 10 minutes, hopefully. If you want to go see the event, you can on apple.com and on YouTube. That's been it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.